You know, a little while ago I was dating this tree. And we went on a couple dates, you know, did dinner and went to see a couple films. And after a little while I realized that, you know, we were having really good conversations and she was really interesting and smart. But it just wasn't, you know, there wasn't a spark there. Could have been a species thing. But we just weren't clicking. So I leveled with her. I said, look, I think you're really fun to be with. I think we get along really well, but I think it's more of a friendship thing. And I'm going to come right out and say this. What I'm looking for right now, what I really want to see is a little bush, like a flowering shrub, maybe, or like a lilac. She took it really well. We stay in touch. She's very supportive. Beautiful to be out here in nature. You know, got all the different kinds of trees here. You know, I'm a fan of all of them. As you know, there are a couple different kinds of trees. Three basic types. You got your coniferous. You got your deciduous trees. And also, what I'm hoping we're going to be able to see today is the sort of one of the rarer types, and that's a wish-granting tree.
Okay.
And if you throw a coin up into the branches of the right tree at the right time, if the spirits in nature are feeling kind to you, then you will get your wish. So we'll go see if we can't find one of those trees, get a wish granted.
Okay.
What do you say?
Sure. Why not?
Gotta commune with them. He's feeling trapped. Don't worry. The uprising is soon. You know, usually when I meet somebody for the first time, I want to try and get to know them, right? You know, ask them a couple questions about themselves, sort of see what their viewpoint on life is. And one of the best questions you can ask somebody to try and really get a sense of who they are is the one about the tree, right? If the tree falls in the forest and no one's around to hear it, does it make a sound? And somebody's answer to that can actually tell you quite a lot about who they are and sort of what their outlook on life is. If they answer, yes, it makes a sound, usually means they've got a pretty positive outlook on life. They're genuinely a happy person. Somebody you might want to get to know a little better. And if they answer no, well then, you know, maybe they're a little bit more skeptical. Maybe they're just sort of got a bit of a negative attitude about the universe and about what's going on in their life. And often I'll follow that up with a question, right? And I'll say, is the tree half empty or is it half full? Right?
How do most people answer that question?
Most people will then say, can you just give me my cruller? Why are you asking me these questions? Can I talk to your manager? Because I work at Robin's Donuts. Okay, so I think this might be the one.
This one right here?
Yeah. I think, yeah, this is looking familiar. And you gotta communicate with it. Hello. Are you a wish-granting tree? No. No. No!
What's going on?
Oh. Wish granting tree. It's not a wish granting tree, come on.
What is it then?
Tried to sell me a DVD copy of Desperado. It's a huckster tree. The woods are full of them. You know, I used to hang out with all the different groups in high school, including the trees. One of my very best friends was a tree. He was quite the budding professional, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm,
yeah.
He budding like a tree.
He was going on the career track, headed towards the rat race, but then he decided to turn over a new leaf, and he was gonna go out on a limb and branch out into the retail world.
Yeah. So what's he doing now?
He works at Roots. So I think we'll have to double check that this is looking.
Which one?
It's got that look right up here.
That one?
Something's telling me we might just get our wishes granted today. Hello? How you doing? Looking good around there, around the base? If I give you an offering, if I give you a coin, will you grant a wish today? I think so. Get your coin.
So did you get your wish?
No. Still impotent.